Yes, that could still happen in this case, but authorities say what they got off the street already in terms of these suspects and also the drugs could already be making a huge difference here. The details are one thing, but to see it in person puts it into perspective. Over 30,000 grams of fentanyl in these bags, and all from one operation in Clover.
What sits before you represents enough fentanyl to kill every person in York County, and then some.
And then some is putting it mildly. There's enough here to kill millions, and it was all rounded up last week. York County Sheriff Kevin Tolson was joined by several other law enforcement agencies and lawmakers to show just how extensive this was. A year-long operation rounded all this up and all these arrests. 6 people are facing charges, and for those who lost children to fentanyl, it can't come a moment too soon.
I'm a mom. What can I say? I'm a mom. He was wonderful.
Patty Roberts told us about her youngest son, Adam, who died in July of last year.
He was given a fake Xanax, and he took it, and he died.
She made a point of saying his death was not necessarily because of an overdose, saying instead it was a drug-induced homicide.
An overdose implies that you know that you're taking it. That pill that you take is laced with poison, and you take it. You didn't ask for that.
For Roberts, there are questions on the bust. Though authorities say no deaths were tied to the drugs manufactured at the 2 homes in Clover that had all these drugs, she wondered how long the operation was going on.
Is this the group that manufactured and produced this pill and gave it to him? That's a thought that I don't know I'll ever have an answer to.
Authorities made a point of addressing some of the questions Roberts had. Since the investigation took place over the course of a year, they noted that this was not a low-level drug operation. It was one of the biggest they've seen yet.
The goal is not just to take off the people who are selling on the street level. When you have an organization, you want to take the whole thing out root and branch, and that takes time. You can arrest the people who are selling on the street, but if you have a major organization, you really want to, otherwise you're just solving that problem today.
And as far as keeping the fentanyl off the street, both the lawmakers and the lawmen say some laws do need to be changing to make that happen. Now, the lawmakers that were in attendance, they did make a point of saying that there is support for this, but there needs to be more support on the local and national level. Live in York County, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.